Morning, everyone. It's 8:35, and I waited to do this pre-opening comment for the durable goods orders. Okay, durable goods up 1.8%. This is versus an expectation of up just 7/10, so 2.5 times more. Ex transportation, it was only up 2/10, so there's a lot of transportation in there that comes out, and we also had this is a preliminary number, so this is going to change several times. But it does point to bigger gains, and the issue now is, are people placing more orders and buying more because of inflation or shortages, supply chain issues? We don't really know, and this doesn't break it out in any manner that would be helpful for that. NABE also lowered growth forecasts, so that's somewhat of a negative. The futures have been all over the place this morning. The one that has moved really, excuse me, the most as far as retracement, the Dow this morning was down, excuse me, almost triple digits, and at 6 o'clock, and at 8 o'clock it was up 70, and right now it's up 34 and coming back to the upside from being about unchanged as that news came out. So the Dow implied open right now is up 36, while the Nasdaq is down pretty substantially, and it's been there most of the day. S&P is down about 13. That's right in the middle, and the Nasdaq is down about 145. We have Asia mixed this morning on both Evergrande and virus issues. We have Europe slightly higher. Because of the German election going the way that it did, and there being Merkel not leaving yet until they get a coalition formed there. But there have been some big warnings in the EU about fuel shortages, and that is continuing to drive prices higher for oil, gas, and of course natural gas. Oil is up about 1.5, 147 last, but we have almost a 30-cent move in that gas back to 548. That's a pretty substantial move. We have gold slightly lower, down 240, but platinum and silver up on the day. Copper is basically unchanged. We have Pfizer now talking about a yearly vaccine. We have Sarcos, which is a robotic battery powered exoskeleton suit going into Sarcos to come public in a SPAC. And we have Acceleron, XLRN, 174 up 635 or 3.8%. There's discussion around that it is going to be acquired for about $11 billion by, quote, a big pharma company, but there's no qualification as to who that might be. And the EV maker Polestar also going into a SPAC, looks like a valuation of about 20 billion. Bitcoin is up just under 1,000, which is about 2%, and Ethereum is up 160, which is 5%. So Ethereum taking the lead again. The bonds are down almost a whole point. When that durable goods orders number came out, the 10-year was trading at 149.1, now trading around 151. So moving higher after the breakout last week. I'm taking a pretty serious look at the bonds here only for one reason, and that is that they went from the top Bollinger Band to the bottom Bollinger Band here. Let me show you what that looks like. Over the last 4 days, we have this move from the upper Bollinger Band through the bottom of the lower Bollinger Band and into this support at about 160. We may see a little bit of a bounce here. It may not come until 159.5 or so, but I'm keeping a close eye on that. All right, everyone, be careful out there. It's going to be a jerky kind of day, and the Dow, as I'm mentioning, is now up 46. I mean, these aren't big numbers. From unchanged to up 45 or 46 is not really overwhelming, but it does show you that there's some uncertainty here, especially with the NASDAQ being down, you know, well into triple digits, and the S&P also a little weak here. All right, everyone, have a good day. Be careful out there.